welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about 3 overrated booty exercises that I see so many people doing. I just think they're so overrated for the booty. Now I want you to understand that overrated doesn't mean bad, it doesn't mean they don't work, it just means that I don't think they live up to the hype, especially when it comes to targeting your booty as much as people make them seem. And then I'm also going to be showing you 3 underrated booty exercises that I don't see a lot of people doing, but they freaking work. They hit the glutes like, oh! And I always include these in my workouts. I love them. In this video, in the workouts this is me doing, I am wearing rider wear. You know my fam, rider wear. I love them so much. And they have so many collections. They dropped a bunch of new collections this month. In the past, already in 2021, we've had so many new collections. Like, girl, I can't even keep up, but everything is so cute. And the one I am wearing is the Impact collection. It's got this super cool little cut out detail, the contour on the legs, and I feel like the top is so flattering. It looks so good. So if you'd like to shop that, the link is in my description, and don't forget you can use my code Vicky to get an extra 10% off your order. That's on top of any other sales that are going on, so you can save some money. I got you, girl. I got you. All right, let's start with the first overrated exercise, and it is, drum roll please, squat. That's right. I am not a fan of squats. There are some exceptions to this. Like, I love sumo squats. Sumo squats are amazing, but I'm talking more of like the regular close stance squat that you see everybody doing. Now, like I said, overrated doesn't mean that it's a bad exercise. Squats are an amazing exercise for overall strength, leg strength, booty strength, core strength, everything, but specifically for the glutes, for booty growth, I feel like it is not the best exercise, especially for all my girls who are quad dominant like me. Every time I do a lot of squats, my quads grow way more than my glutes and my booty, and I do feel like if you have knee issues, if you have a lot of injuries, squats do make it a little bit easier to injure yourself because they are easier to mess up when it comes to the form. You also might have mobility issues that prevent you from doing it correctly. So in general, I just feel like squats are not the best exercise to do. Squats are still great for your overall legs, just not for booty growth as much as people make it seem. Next overrated exercise are lunges, specifically stepping forward lunges. I've never gotten the hype of these. I much prefer step back lunges, which is the ones that you always see me doing on this channel and in my workouts. Stepping forward lunges, I feel like they target the thighs so much more than the glutes, and they're just not very fun to do. The step back lunges allows you to go really deep into the lunge, which allows you to hit your glutes like really well, especially when you do a balance at the bottom. And also with the lunges, you need to have really good balance. You can't lift too heavy unless you have amazing balance on the lunges. So if you're using dumbbells and you're stepping back or you're doing a forward lunge, if it's too heavy and you don't have that stability built up yet, then you're gonna fall out of place. So I don't know, I just feel like it's not the best exercise. It's just kind of overrated. I see everybody doing them and I'm just over it. Next overrated exercise number 3 is the Stairmaster. I love the Stairmaster. It's a great cardio workout or exercise or whatever, but specifically to grow the glutes, like, no. First of all, to really grow the glutes, you have to put the glutes under tension, and the easiest way to do that is by using weight or some kind of resistance. Stairmaster is great to sculpt your legs in general and help you get all lean and sculpted, but for booty growth specifically, it's not the best thing. And I see lots of girls doing the Stairmaster, doing Stairmaster kickbacks, doing all these fancy things in the Stairmaster, but it's not really gonna get you the results that you want that fast. So it's a great exercise for cardio and for, I guess, your legs in general, but not necessarily for the glutes. All right, so now let's go into my top 3 underrated exercises. This is the fun bit. Okay, these are the exercises that target your glutes like, oh girl. Whew. So number 1 is not really one specific exercise, it's more of like a group of exercises, and it is glute isolation exercises. So these can be done mostly with ankle weights or with resistance bands, but any exercise that isolate the glutes like fire hydrants, kickbacks, donkey kicks are so amazing for the booty, and the best part about them is that you don't need a super high resistance or a super heavy dumbbell to do these exercises. Since we are isolating the glute and using just that muscle for the exercise, you can use a 15-pound dumbbell, let's say for the fire hydrants, and it freaking burns, okay? I use 10-pound ankle weights. It's a 20-pound pair, so each ankle weight is 10 pounds. And doing kickbacks, doing donkey kicks, I've been working out for years, and this workout is still a killer for me with just 10 pounds. Because we're putting all this weight on just that one muscle. Whereas when you do a squat or a deadlift or any of those compound exercises, there's so many different muscles working together to lift that weight. So the weight of what you're using is kind of dispersed. Whereas here, you're not really doing that. So I do have a whole full-length glute isolation workout on Daily Thrive. Daily Thrive is my workout app. This is a full-length workout. It's like 30 minutes long. It's like 40 minutes long. It's pretty long, and it's done with ankle weights. So if you have some ankle weights and you want to do that workout along with me, the link for Daily Thrive is in my description. These are all exclusive videos that you do not get anywhere else. So you gotta be on the Daily Thrive to check it out. I'm sure you will love this workout, and we do have a 7-day free trial. So you can try it completely for free. No commitment for 7 days. See how you like it. Try one of our workout programs or challenges. They're all so good. Okay, anyway, next underrated exercise. I don't really know if it's that underrated because I do see a lot of people doing it, but not as much as other exercises. But this one is the elevated split squat. So for this one, I don't know why it's called the split squat. It looks more of like a lunge to me, but whatever. For this one, basically your back leg is elevated on a chair or stool or something, and putting your leg in this position puts all the pressure on your glutes, girl. I mean, you do use your thigh and your hamstring a little bit, but you really feel it in the glutes, especially if your form is right. So you want to make sure your knee is not passing your toes in the front. You want to make sure all your weight is in that front heel, and you want to make sure you're going real low, and when you come up, you press up through the heel to come up. And this is such a great exercise to do holding just dumbbells in your hand or doing with just body weight. Like, it is so good. This is my go-to staple booty workout, staple booty exercise that I include almost every single time. And now the last underrated exercise, this is actually a body weight exercise. And I put it in here because for a body weight exercise, I think this is the exercise that burns the most, that is the hardest for me to do with just body weight and no equipment. So this is the elevated clamshell. So you know we have the regular clamshell laying on the ground. Elevated clamshell, girl, we are elevating it to another level. I can't imagine doing this with resistance bands. I've never even tried, because just doing this with body weight is a killer, and this is a great way to activate my glutes. Like, I like to do this before I'm using weights or dumbbells, and it's also a great booty burner towards the end of the exercise. But this one is just, it's on another level. You just want to make sure when you come down, you really sit your butt back, and when you press up, you're really pushing your hips and your pelvis forward and squeezing the glutes, going all the way to the top and then coming back down. Like, just try 20 on each side and you will see what I mean. It's a killer. And this targets like mostly just glutes, a little bit of your inner thighs, but mostly just glutes. And it's just such a good burn. Alright, you guys, so that was my top 3 overrated and underrated booty glute exercises. If you have any questions at all, please feel free to leave it in the comments below. I hope this was helpful for you, and I hope you try some of these underrated exercises. Y'all, don't sleep on the glute isolation exercises. Like, those are amazing. If you enjoyed this video, let me know in a comment below. Don't forget to check out Daily Thrive. The link to that is in my description, and if you want to shop my activewear that I was wearing in this video, that's in the description as well with the promo code. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.